Some of the things we love to do the most is getting away from the busy Tokyo during the weekends, since on weekdays we're both busy with work, everything around us is going so fast, and I find it important to get myself out of there to recharge while exploring and experiencing Japan's other side, which is for me, its beautiful nature. This time we went to Nagano for 3 days, since Takeri got into stargazing, and me too actually, so we went to the best spots to see the Milky Way at night, and during the day we did something I like the most, which is hanging out in and around Nagano's beautiful nature spots. We left on Friday night by car and headed to Achi village, which is known as one of the best places in Japan to do stargazing. We went to a parking area in the mountains, and from there the sky was so clear, so we were able to see the Milky Way, and we were even able to see it fading away in the morning sky. The following day we went to Hana Momo Road in Achi village, which is well known for its beautiful Hana Momo or peach blossoms. They usually bloom early May, and I think they are even more beautiful than the usual cherry blossoms because the white, pink and red colors of the petals are mixed, which looks absolutely stunning. Our next destination was Kamikochi, which is a well-known area in the mountains surrounded by the Japanese Northern Alps. Since it is a national park, it is not accessible directly by private cars, so the only way to get there is by bus or taxi. We got the bus at the Sabando parking area, and from there it was just 15 minutes drive. A long tunnel connects the outside world with a total different world, surrounded by mountains with snowy peaks, wildlife, and crystal clear mountain rivers and ponds. Once arrived, there are numerous hiking trails to choose from. You can even stay over at one of the onsen resorts surrounded by mountains. We took the trail starting at the Taisho Pond, and it was leading to the Kappa Bridge, which was about a 3 hours walk along the Azusa River. I'll share you a few of the amazing spots and views we encountered on our way to the Kappa Bridge. We just got off the bus and look around us. There's so much snow left. There's snow everywhere. Like, not even just a little bit, but really a lot, and we're both just like wearing t-shirts. We got off at the Taisho Pond, which is the most popular spot in Kamikochi because of the reflection of the surrounding mountains on the surface of the pond. One of them is Mount Yakedake, which is the only active volcano in Kamikochi. We just kept on walking along the Azusa River, and we encountered so many different wild animals like monkeys, and they weren't even scared or surprised to see us at all, and frogs, and many more. We also took a few breaks along the Azusa River, and the water was so cold I could scream, which I actually did.
でもわかる。足冷たいのになぜか頭めっちゃ痛い。え？
The water of the Azusa River is very cold, even during the summer, because it is actually the meltwater flowing down the peaks of the surrounding mountains, and some are even higher than 3,000 meters. Our last spot was the Kappa Bridge, which is a wooden suspension bridge over the Azusa River. There are a lot of souvenir shops around, and even a tap with water from the Northern Alps, which we use to fill up our empty bottles.
マイケちゃん、これで明日の朝味噌汁飲もう。
絶対美味しい。
よし。
南アルプスって書いてあるんだけど、実は北アルプスの水が今入ってる。
上高地の美味しい水。
I wish we had more time to spend in Kamikochi because it's such a beautiful area, but unfortunately the last bus departs at 4:30 in the afternoon, so we rushed to catch it, and then we drove to Matsumoto city to drop by Matsumoto castle and to eat the most delicious soba at a restaurant called Miyota. Every time we are in Matsumoto, we drop by this restaurant, and every time I order the same dish, which is the tomoe-seido. It's just cold soba with 3 dipping sauces: plain mentsu with grated radish, grated yam, which is kind of sticky, and the sweet sesame sauce, which is my favorite. It tastes like sesame seeds, of course, but it's a little sweet and salty at the same time, which I really enjoy. We also ordered mountain vegetables tempura, which was absolutely delicious. After enjoying a nice onsen, which we didn't film, we wanted to drive to a certain spot in the Utsukushi highlands, but because it was very high up in the mountains, our navigation wasn't able to find it. But luckily a lady from the onsen place decided to guide us until the foot of the mountains. We were aiming for a parking at 2,000 meters above sea level in the Utsukushi highlands, and after 1 hour driving through the dark mountain roads, we were finally able to find it, and we were able to witness this stunning starry sky. If you look closely, you can see the Milky Way appearing in the left corner. We had no choice but to spend the night in our car, which I'm secretly enjoying so much lately. But the real reason why we did that was to be able to get up at 4:30 in the morning to watch the sunrise. It was so beautiful to watch the sun coming up between the fog and the mountains, and to watch the first sunrise of the day on the northern Alps. After our breakfast, we started our 4-hour drive back home to Tokyo, and even though we were a little tired from staying up all night during the weekends, we were still able to refresh ourselves to start the week totally relaxed. I hope we were able to show you a different Nagano, and let us know in the comments if you know any other nice stargazing spots in or around Japan.